Alright, I'm assuming front one's 1, back
All right,
0.
I'm just gonna fire the DAP. I'm gonna fire this DAP up. I'm not gonna crank it. I'm just gonna see if I can load my nav stuff.
Yeah, roger.
Copy.
Same for 2.
So the front lift ship is Charon 1, the rear number 2 is Charon 2, of course.
Copy.
Have you separated into your own group?
Now I have.
Alright, and I've joined you. And I'm going to test setting a waypoint.
So Ghost, if we don't have a crew chief, who's the last guy in, and the 2 guys are up front in on the pilot seats, how are they going to know that the guys are ready to come in unless they're monitoring 668?
I would say we should be able to hear them. I mean, are we gonna have the birds spooled up as an SOP before they load or after they load?
That's also another good point. If Al were here, I would defer to him. But my gut tells me that, starting an aircraft is not dangerous endeavor. And so I don't think I'd want it full of people as I try to crank up. Meaning I would probably crank up and then call them in. Says, okay, now you're ready to load. And that's why they load from the front 2 quarters as opposed to the rear quarters because of the tail rotor.
Gotcha. In that case,
I mean, you could use hand signals, but of course in Arma we don't use hand signals. But we'll use 49 or 6 if we have to, because the folks are monitoring 49 or 6 anyway.
Gotcha. Yeah, that'll work.
My waypoint's imported on here, Frank. When you get in the second bird, we can see if they work for you as well.
Roger.
All right. So I saw your waypoint for a second. I saw it said wait.
Yep,
2
it
will
should
be
be
the second transport.
directly ahead.
The farthest one to the, I think, north.
You may have to hit the map key to see it again.
South.
Yep, 66 meters
Yeah.
off our nose.
A-firm.
Mine are reported too. It looks
Alright,
like
clear
they
that.
come in the order that you program them in.
A-firm.
And if you go to your left MFD and hit the TAC button, that's your moving map display. You'll see it.
That's amazing.
Alright, so I've got the waypoint
And
set on the
there's a
LZ
setting
now.
to auto increment to the next waypoint.
All
You
right.
turn that on or off.
So how are you importing those waypoints?
Is that under the nav setting?
Oh, I'm not using
Yeah,
that.
it's going to be under the Dagger import page.
I'd want to spend more time figuring it out before throwing it in something like this.
Oh, gotcha.
And if you look in your full screen map and in your GPS view in the game, you'll see all the waypoints.
Is the issue when he can get in but he can't get out?
Just go up to the door and scroll. Reap said he takes a long time to get in because when he scrolls, he doesn't get
Yeah, I don't get anything.
You don't get none. When you aim at this minigun, you don't get an option to scroll.
No, just for like the gunner. but
If
I
you
don't
scroll
get
on your mouse,
anything.
nothing happens.
I have some stuff, but I don't have any like getting back or anything.
Really?
Yeah, I have to use my
So-
interaction, find interactions,
yeah.
and get in.
So you use Ace Interact, then what?
Interactions, get in, and then it has a whole list of shit.
Interactions, get in. Oh fuck! Oh, I see that.
Yeah, which
Oh,
is why it takes me
shit.
so long because it's so hard to see, and you gotta find where you can interact with
Yeah.
the vehicle.
Do you know what that? Do you guys know what that might be? Can you hear us?
Ask T or Buck.
Yeah, ask T.
Okay.
He may know.
He said he didn't really know. All right, so for now, Reaper, what I noticed is if you do that, right, and you fucking go to get in, at the fucking top is all the fucking seats. You know what I mean? So just pick
Yeah.
one that's near the top, whatever, and just take whatever one. Whatever one you can get into, you just let it go and get in there. That's all.
Okay.
Now for getting out, what do you do?
I can use the.
It looks like for objective
to
2,
get
coming
out.
from the north
For what?
I can
low
use my scroll wheel to get out.
is an
Really?
option.
Okay, we'll figure that out
Coming
later.
from the south
I have it set up, Armor
Alright,
or
let's
from
go.
the east-southeast, you might be getting close to the DAP targets.
Accidentally throw a grenade.
Hey, so once the last man's mounted up,
So we can practice some low-level flight through those mountains then.
Absolutely.
Objective number 1, LZ Stone. Or Strong, sorry, I was looking at it. Alright, clear to move in.
Now these mountains, oh no, they're not that high. They don't look that high. 'Cause I remember one of the last, a couple of maps ago, we had an issue where we couldn't get down to the ground fast enough, and then we ran out of fuel and crashed.
Yeah, it's bad on this map, but not in the area we're operating in. If
Gotcha.
we look at the west side and particularly the southwest side, it gets pretty bad.
Yeah, eyes on.
The highest peak is what 1335, something like that. So that's rough.
Oof.
But yeah, I mean in RAO like
to the
400 or something is the highest.
Gotcha.
Put himself on the 9 o'clock of the
Well, we'll be fine then.
The depth riding a little low.
So I've
Haskins, go
filled
all
in
the way
some
back
blanks
to
on the
where
path that
door
we're
is
missing
and
here.
face southeast.
Most importantly, if you look at sort of the final approach to LZ Strong, basically we come over like a ridge line here, unless you want to move this, and
So what
then
it does,
come down
and
here
then
and
push
then
yourself up
come
about
right
5
down here to
meters.
LZ Strong. What we don't want to do is run into this high point right here.
Right.
I mean, alternately we could come in like more like this if you wanted.
Haskins,
I
so good. Kind of
think we may be good coming around here because that would give us some bearing on where to turn around this ridge here.
Yep, sounds good.
Haskins, just set up position here.
It looks like this area is just littered with freaking trees, like this whole area, so they may have to be roped in at this LZ.
Yep. And the good news is that it seems like the sort of the axis of this LZ is going east-west. So it's longer that way. So we're coming in that way, so we should have plenty of room to scoot farther if we need
Move
to.
to your left a bit there.
Gotcha.
And hopefully I'll have good eyes on it by the time we get around here-ish, and give you a clear picture if you need it.
Gotcha.
Copy. Ryder wants 3-point security, so that's what's going on right now.
And
Right in front.
as soon as you can tell me whether we want fast rope or not, that way I can get the gear ready.
It's a shame we don't actually have
Gotcha.
people that can crew the gun slots all the time. Then we wouldn't need left and right.
Hey pilots, may I please mount your bird to RTB?
Yes, you're clear to mount.
Because we'd have
That's in
miniguns.
last man.
Alright, mount up, Bravo team, into the bird.
I'm the fucking gonna
I'll
see
be the
but
last man.
T, you just overscrolled H.
I said I'll be the last man.
There's a
Oh, sorry, I didn't hear that.
Harrison's
Sorry.
the team leader.
That's
He's
right.
supposed to be the last man.
You're right.
Check on lock controls.
All right, well,
I
last
don't
man
even have to.
pilot.
I don't even have to scroll to get in the helicopter. I just hit spacebar.
Oh, fuck.
It's so fast.
That's as smooth as it can get.
I just look at it and spacebar and I'm in.
Damn.
I don't even have to worry about it.
When you guys are in the bird,
Say
make
again?
sure either your
Are you on
intercom's
crew
disabled or
on
your
the
intercoms are on
let me check.
channel 1.
Y'all can go on cargo. We'll take crew.
I just have to make sure I don't hit spacebar and flight because it'll throw
Man,
me
these
out of the
birds look
helicopter.
pretty nice. They look,
Only if they work 100% of the time.
All right, I'm on crew now.
It's
You hear me?
definitely a
Cool.
medium.
Yep.
I haven't actually tested it though. I don't know if it will.
I wish there was a like a deafen for everyone that's not on the intercom channel. Because all it does is like increase your audio, but it doesn't deafen them.
Well, you give me the go ahead, and I'll cut chatter back there whenever it's necessary.
Alright, yeah, they're good for now. Are y'all doing it again, right? Or are y'all ready to go?
We're good to go. We're good to go.
Okay, are y'all? Some of y'all going to the back aircraft, or is
Oh
there
yeah, I
there
forgot
another
about
team
that.
back there?
True. Fuck, I totally forgot. Bravo team, you can just head over to the back aircraft.
I send the black to the back.
Oh, he knows his place.
Oh my god! Is that a shotgun on him that's glitching back and forth?
Who?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was like, what the heck is that? Looks like he's being stabbed.
No, the worst thing is he thinks it looks cool.
Gosh. Alright, let's start her up. I'm gonna unlock controls as well. I'm on simple.
Alright, let me get on simple then.
I forgot how nice these ones look, man. Like, you see all the details on the engines and stuff? It's pretty
Let me
sweet.
know when you're ready.
You could fit a lot of people in here, too.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm on standard.
Open. Alright.
Hey, Led, if we happen to get shot at the LZ, you're clear on anything that's shooting at us in on target, right?
Yeah, Roger. So I moved to the door.
Yeah. I don't know. I tried to move to that seat, but I can't seem to do it.
Door right one, hoist control seat.
You look at door right one.
Ah, there we go. Ah, yeah, that's better.
Because it's always fun sitting on the
Everyone's pulling up.
high-speed flying aircraft.
Yep.
Yep, Roger.
Two's pulling.
Omega 1's pulling.
Omega 2's pulling.
APU.
So have they done some updates on this bird?
Apparently.
Yeah. Nice.
Are we staying in daylight?
Are we staying in daylight, Ryder?
Yep.
I forgot to put my nods on my head.
No, we're staying daylight.
Okay.
Yeah, I missed my nods as well.
Hang on, one's having a brain retardation moment.
I was able to mount my nods from the pilot seat.
Engine should be good now.
Two's pulled.
Omega 2's pulled and at idle.
Are you chair on 1? Yeah. Alright, controls are unlocked.
Confirmed.
Omega 1's still trying to get number 1 cranked.
Copy, we're standing by.
What was the other letter?
I'm showing LZ strong at 5.5 clicks, 88 degrees.
That's 5.5. I have 3.
Omega 1 is at RPM.
Chiron 2 is ready.
I'm 1 ready.
Omega 2's good.
Copy, stand by while I get away out of here to the runway.
Can't see where we are, what direction we're facing. Okay, yeah.
Skipper, if you like, Omega 1 can lead us out to the runway. We can just trail up.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay, taxiing.
Guess it'd be a good idea to make sure my kettle's actually activated.
Yeah, that's important.
I think I'm good.
One lifting.
Yep, they're good.
2 lifting.
Ooh, got my joystick sliding. What are you doing, Trackhour? Oh, it's not even activated. That's what it's doing.
Omega 1's gonna hold.
Copy. Alright, you're on 1, stick and lead.
Aren't the DAPs supposed to take lead to scout the
Trail
LZ?
behind 1, I'll follow him.
I was under the impression they were just
Omega
going,
1's coming in
leading
third.
us to the runway.
Okay. Maybe I missed that.
Yeah, I couldn't see how to get out over them to the runway, so I thought they were just leading us out.
Mega 2's in trail.
Where's,
You got eyes on the path?
where's Frank? Is he on Omega
Hey, Ghost,
1?
don't forget you're gonna have to have the guns overtake us so that they can get in front of us.
Oh, I
to
guess
the
that is the
objective.
plan.
Copy. You guys can go ahead and overtake me.
Omega 1 copies.
2.
They're passing on the left.
Copy.
Passing us now. And they're clear of us.
Copy.
We're going to maintain a slower speed so you can guys get there and clear.
Copy.
And we'll go a little bit lower because they're kind of high. Thought we could change the color of these HUDs. Oh, yeah, we can. There we go.
You on the CRM one?
Oh. No, actually, I think this is... That one didn't work. I tried to do it through the interaction menu, it didn't work.
Okay.
Making the turn.
Omega 1's gonna do a little faster at the LZ.
2 saddle.
LZ ice. So I'm gonna peel off and go back over the ridge.
Tron 1's inbound.
Chiron 2 inbound.
What do you think? I think we'll be able to land that.
Yeah, I can't see the waypoint when I'm heads down, so it's kind of hard to tell if I'm looking at the right thing.
Off our nose, 300 meters.
I mean, yeah, visually looks good. Just a couple trees to dodge.
uneven. I think we'll be able to do it.
We'll make a flight move to the objective.
Clear left.
And we're down.
We're slide.
Hang on, we're gonna lift
go
up.
counterclockwise.
What?
Might have to go into a hover.
Copy two.
Alright, you guys
I'll
are good to
stay
go.
with you, and
Go,
then
go,
we
go,
can,
guys.
prosecute.
Hop out.
We can take turns prosecute from our counterclockwise position.
Is that all?
Yeah, that's all.
Cool.
A2, be advised, or disregard.
We had early dismounts. A lot of the guys hopped off early.
Yeah, it's all good. I think they thought that I told them they could get out, but
Two's got eyes on at least two technicals. One to the west of the road. The other looks like it's to the northeast.
Yeah, the perimeter of the red circle is a kilometer, so use that as a guide for your orbit.
One taking fire. I got 2 vehicles at the bend of the road engaging.
Copy. Charlie 1's going to circle back around this ridge, and then we'll maintain a kilometer out.
2.
2, you're good.
2 visual 1. 2 tally on the technicals.
Alright, I'm shifting the waypoint to the PZ now.
copy. Thought change.
One's peeling around from the north.
Two's off west.
One just engaged
weird.
the northwestern vehicle in the middle of the road there.
Two's got eyes on 2 runners who are bugging out to the west. Will pursue in from the southeast.
One's in behind you.
Two's off west.
We're crossing the DAPS right now.
One same.
Copy.
Hey, this is Charlie Flight. We're going to go up to 2,000 feet, so we're not interfering with you guys.
Roger.
Alright, so this thing has auto hover, right? Or like not auto hover, but
Alright, one settled on you.
some way to get us to rotate or maintain our altitude.
Not while we're on a standard flight model. I mean, there's just the normal auto hover, but the CRM sort of altitude hold only works on AFM.
I got you. Damn, I guess I gotta learn how to fly AFM then.
One same. Yeah, 2 concur. 1 concurs. Hey, let's maintain clockwise. Obviously, we're sitting in the right seat.
You got eyes on what's going on down there?
Two's again.
Wait one, let me orient back on the objective.
Okay.
Looks like
Good
target's giant. 2's off north.
Yeah, I've got them at the edge of the compound starting to breach.
Another technical here to the northeast.
Copy.
He is to my 3 o'clock.
Yeah, I'm hearing him.
Just extending south, will come back around from the south.
Alright, I'm kind of dipping to the inside a little bit here.
Yeah, so they're pushing from the north west side of the compound.
201.
Copy.
Here, one's off south.
Two visual 1, 2's in from the south.
I'm watching your eye down there.
2, this is 1. I'm unable to switch from a minigun.
This is 2, have you tried the Foxtrot key on your keyboard?
Yeah, it's not working.
Are you loaded with rockets or missiles?
I'm loaded with 30 mic and 7.62, and I'm able to run the 7.62 miniguns, but that's it.
Oh, a little bit too close to their objective.
So you don't have control of the pods, the rocket pod?
Negative, I'm not able to access them.
Can you you have manual fire as an option on your scroll wheel?
Negative.
Okay, then we'll do what you got with what you have then.
Hey, firm.
Two's in again from the south.
Hey, contact.
Off north.
Good hits.
Disregard. We're about to have Ace come in, so we're gonna have to go back and get him.
Understood.
Off north.
Omega 1, Omega 2, it looks like that's all of the hot targets. All I'm seeing down there, stragglers, 1 or 2 guys running back and forth across the road.
Yep, same thing I saw.
Keep speeding up and trying to keep it slower speed.
I'm going to use the waypoint system to mark a target to pass down to the ground guys briefly.
One's cutting back in.
2 will take second. Two visual 1.
Engaging personnel. Off north.
Hades, Carol 1.
Two's up north.
Might do a little thunder run right down there.
Alright, they're starting to engage him anyway now, so no point in telling them.
Coming out west. Dipping south. Well, 2, nobody took the bait. I guess no one's home now.
Waypoint is back on the PZ.
Yep, 2.
Copy.
Didn't see anyone on the last pass either. Anything moving at least.
Aries 1, Omega 1. Looks like nobody's home at objective Sikorsky at this time. We're going to continue orbit.
Copy.
Current 1 safe speed.
Alright, moving the waypoint again. I gotta mark something else.
Currently at 105.
Okay, Blue 4 is showing in the center of their objective rectangle on the tablet. So they're continuing to sweep east.
Copy. Be advised, we're also getting ready to RTB here. We're gonna have a pack to pick up.
Okay. This is an unscheduled pickup, or what do you want 2 to do?
Remain on station. We're just gonna go pick up this pack, and then once he gets in, we're gonna pick up the pack and drop him at a LZ somewhere and have him walk in.
Okay, so we're not going to pick him up at the PZ until you get back then.
Pay for him. Unless they call. If they call that you can pick them all up, and we'll drop that extra pack off at the next objective.
Okay.
Omega 1, Omega 2, I was taking pot shots from looks like a single infantry who bugged out far to the southwest. I extended my orbit to the south, coming in again from the south.
Copy that. If you can see him, smoke him.
Two is off to the northeast. It looks like target is down. 2 visual 1 rejoining.
Roger.
We're RTB now?
Is he in?
Oh, I don't know. It just looked like it from the path we're on.
Oh no, I was just straightening it up.
Okay.
Trying to maintain the edge of this circle. But without like autopilot, it's kind of difficult to maintain the speed and the height and everything, and not have them run into
Do
those
you want
bumpers.
Let me dip out and hover for a minute because I gotta fix some settings.
2 continue orbit.
Copy.
Looks like the objective is pretty much clear now.
Copy.
They're finishing up building 9 and building 7, and last building left is 8.
Sorry, G, I sped up on you a little bit there.
No problem.
What I get for fucking texting and flying.
I'm gonna try slow and correct on this turn.
Yeah, almost done with the sweep.
Copy.
Alright, Omega 1's good. Head back.
Copy.
86, Charon 1, checking in with you on 49.6.
Official.
I guess I should have had you do that. I just haven't heard him say anything on 49.6 at all.
Yeah, they didn't respond to me either when I called.
Fucking speeding up.
Sorry, I'm slowing down. I'm about 70.
Yeah, it looks like they're already starting to form up and move to the PZ.
Copy.
User disconnected from your channel. Joined your channel.
Lost one and gained one.
Ghost, they're going to be popping smoke, so we're going to come in and pick them up. I assume you're going to be taking or going back to pick up that one dude.
Hey, Bram, we'll maintain a hover. Just give you some aerial recon while you're going in, and then we'll break off and go pick up the other one.
Yeah, right.
And this is Charon 2. Do you want us to pass you one and just continue orbit now?
Affirm.
Copy. We're gonna be on your left high.
Copy.
Aries 1, do you need Omega Flight to cover you on the pickup?
It's gonna be 2 going in to pick them up. For mine, we're just RTBing.
Roger that.
Hey, Charon 2, can you get 86 on 49.6?
86 or Hades Element 4906. All right, 2's coming in, green smoke.
Whenever you board your bird, just tell them to tune 49.6 and contact Charon 1.
Uh, 2-1, we're going to join them. Not too close.
One's gonna break off, or Charon 1's gonna break off here in RTV.
Okay, Ghost Rider doesn't have a long range, so he's only got short range.
Copy. Tell them we're going back to Charon 1's going back to base to pick up one man for him, and we'll
yeah, I already
contact
told
them. Copy.
Charon 2 short final from the north.
Alright.
Charon 2, check slope. It looks like it's going to be sloped at the LZ.
Runway inside. I don't know where he's at.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anybody yet.
We'll just touch down on the pads. He should be coming out here soon. There he is. Clear the board.
Hello, hello.
Howdy.
How goes the neighbors? Oh, what the fuck?
There you go.
There's only me in there, so.
No, you're good. I don't remember what they were wearing. But I just assumed.
I just grabbed a kid and went. I don't really have time to pick my shit.
But they're just they got 2 more objectives, so you're good.
Hell yeah. Get some action at least.
Alright, I've marked LZ ball.
But we're gonna new contact. I'll let you handle radios from here on out. I keep forgetting.
Sharon 2 Omega 1, I'm above you. I'll follow you in.
You want me to handle air to air as well, or just air to ground?
Both.
Sharon 2, Sharon 1.
Confirm LZ ball.
We're in a shortcut over this hill.
Sharon 2 with Sharon 1.
May be out of range because of this hill.
Sharon 2, Sharon 1 on long range.
This is Carolyn 2496. Go ahead.
Yeah, we're inbound with 1 pack. What's planned to approach LZ ball? We gonna form up before approach?
Stand by.
So they still got 2 more after this one?
Alright, Omega 2, I'm going to make a fast approach.
They're on the way to number 2 now, so you'll get there right after they get there. I got their birds in sight. But I can't tell who's who yet.
Hey, Carolyn 1, Carolyn 2, we'll land together. Advise when linked up.
Omega 2, I got people on the LZ. Are you seeing
He's
that?
off to our left, 10
On
o'clock.
the LZ mark,
No, is that him
in the
on the
open
left?
field looks
Yeah.
clear. I've got contacts about a few hundred meters to the south on top
Carolyn
of the
1,
buildings.
you copy?
Karen 1,
Oh.
Karen 2, we got you in visual. We are forming up on you now.
Copy.
He's gonna take primary.
Sharon flight, this is Omega flight. LZ appears ice, but there are people 300 meters nearby.
Say again, Ghost?
Yeah, roger, ice.
Have him take primary.
Karen
And
2,
we'll
Karen
follow
1,
him in.
you can go ahead and take lead on this one.
Copy 2 as lead.
Ready to go?
And Carolyn 2 to Omega, what direction is the contacts from the LZ?
We'll go.
This Omega 2 looked like
I
they were
don't
south
tilt
of
my
the
head.
LZ on top of some buildings, so they may have a shot down into the LZ from those buildings.
Stay,
Copy.
stay
2's gonna be in from the north on LZ ball now.
Karen 1 saddled.
Omega flight joining.
That's on Omega. Do what they decide to do. Tell them it's up.
Omega 2's in trail.
Tell them it's up to them whether they decide to rope or land.
Yeah, I'm decelling.
2-1, advise us on plans for LZ if you plan to rope.
So LZ looks clear. You've got a wall on the east side, and it's pretty clear and open.
My ears are burning.
More than enough room.
1.
2, I'm gonna take right side. 1, take left.
Okay, we'll take.
Copy, 1 left. Ooh, that's rough.
Oh.
Okay, but nailed it at least.
As long as they don't
Appreciate
slow
the
down.
hospitality, gentlemen.
Yes, sir.
Morning, boys.
Left's clear.
Copy.
Issues up there.
Later.
Alright, I'm out. Later.
Alright, we're good. Lift.
Copy. Fire going on somewhere.
Okay, we're taking shots south of the objective, which is their bad guys.
Ooh.
You good?
Yep, shooting at us too.
In the tree line?
The building's overlooking the LZ to the south.
Raj.
Mega 2 visual.
Omega 2, go and split off and engage if you can see them.
Confirm engaging to the objective.
They climbed fast.
They did.
Oh, we're leaving it for the guys.
Yeah, just enough to suppress for the LZ.
2. Alright, 2 is extending to the east.
I don't know if the performance differs substantially between AFM and standard. It's possible it does.
To the east,
that
it looks
would
like friendlies have just
explain
reached the
it.
objective. They are holding just outside the north wall.
We probably should hold fire at this point then.
2. Eyes on our guys.
Okay, I guess Omega Flight can go to our objective.
Alright, I'm gonna shift waypoint onto the PZ.
Copy.
2, I see you. Following.
Dissolve to the south. Oh, sorry about that. Off
That's
southwest.
okay.
The Karen 2, or Karen 1, this is 2, it's your status.
This is
altitude.
Oh, sorry.
No, you can go ahead. Just tell them we're climbing the altitude.
Just coming left for Bell.
Hey, firm 1 is over flying Bell.
2-1, we're behind you, climbing to match your altitude.
Copy.
Then that's notes for later for AFM.
Karen 1, this is 2, you can pass on left to take lead.
Yep.
Mega 1's gonna switch to clockwise.
You get to pass them?
Mega 2 visual 1.
Yep.
2-1, copy. We are passing on your left. Gonna take a second here. We were a little bit behind.
Copy, we're slowing as well to 80 knots.
80 knots.
You gonna stick with 80 knots once you pass them?
Probably go back to 105 since that's what we were doing earlier.
Mega 2's rejoining. It looks like there are 2 technicals again within the LZ stationary.
2-1, we're starting to pass you now. We're gonna set cruising speed of 105 once we've passed.
Karen 2 copies.
What has eyes on vehicles? I'm gonna gauge the northern vehicle. Go ahead and split off.
2 splitting off. Looks like a team of 2. Possible man-pad to the west. Taking a look. Prosecuted, if confirmed.
Roger.
Tell them to let us know if that's a man pad and we'll duck down. We don't want to get too high with that thing in there, or looking at us in the air. Alright, slowing down to 105.
1 off north.
Is it from the south? To south north?
One same. One's re-engaging from the north.
2 visual 1. 2 will be in again from the south, but I'm sticking to the west side of the objective. Should be clear of conflict.
Did we say that we're going to go fast rope on at least one objective?
Yeah, so we'll fast rope on the last one.
Alright.
Oof. You smoke pop down there.
So we've got blue prosecuting east to west, halfway done with the southeast red hostile area.
Copy.
Mega 2 will continue on my north-south runs on the west side of the AO, going for the two-man team.
Ask,
One is doing the same on the north end.
ask, like, Ryder's not on fucking 49.6. Ask, 2 to ask, 86 how he wants to get his man back down. Does he want us to go get him or what?
2 visual on north-north.
Sorry, say again?
One same.
Ask Char 2
Can
to
you
ask
confirm you do not
86.
have access to your 30 mic?
Actually, hang on, I got it.
That
I think
seems
I'm on
to
the
be
right.
correct, so I'm going to
86
exhaust whatever
channel
762 I have on board, and maybe some miracle will happen.
What's the plan for getting your man back? Do you want us to
Just
RTB
in from
and grab him?
the northwest for technical to the south.
Copy.
Ghost, I monitored.
Alright, yeah, we're on.
One visual 2.
RTB and grab him.
2 south, southwest.
Good hit, good hit.
I heard that explosion. Alright, go ahead and let 2 know we're going to break off again and go back
Northern one
RTB.
is still shooting at me.
Karen 2, Karen 1, we're breaking off and RTB to pick up a pack. You can continue orbiting the objective.
Yep, roger, I monitored your traffic on 668. We'll go.
You can go ahead and set 668 to an additional if you want. That's 86 is on there. It kind of fucked us up because Miller's not down there, so he's not on 49.6.
Yeah, copy that.
That sounded good, that looks good. Yeah, she's smoking.
Refuel that. Or
Nobody
go
shot
for
at
it.
me either, so that's a good sign. Copy, I'm swinging around southeast to east right now. Two, are you seeing anything else on those 2 vehicles?
Oh, what the heck?
A little bit of a desync there.
I don't know what key I hit, but I brought up the other HUD.
Alright, I'm going to extend south and come back and try to gun them again.
Alright, I'm massively desynced at the moment.
Alright, copy.
Yeah, one is good. I'm good.
Did that picture decent?
It does seem better now.
I think it's that HUD. Because I accidentally turned it on when I was typing. I don't know what key I hit. But it turned on, and then that's when you started saying that you were getting desync.
Raj? Sorry about that, too. I almost ate one of your things here. Yep. Good solid secondary. Hey, firm, I'm getting some pot shots from that way. I'm looking at this this switchback and this road going uphill. I think they're around here.
Alright, I got my alt set. I had to change a couple keybinds.
Yeah.
And there's our pack.
I'm going to come in tight here.
You want to take over for these last legs?
Yeah, that'd be fine.
Alright, you can have it from here.
Alright, we want to switch seats or keep seats?
I don't think it'll spoil down if we switch seats, so we can go ahead and switch.
Okay.
Do you want me to turn on AFM?
Affirm.
Alright, give me 1 second.
Thanks for picking me up.
Do you have wind
Not a
effects
problem.
on and stress damage on?
Affirm.
Got you.
Well, I guess if anyone's down here, they're out of the mood now.
Alright, you're good.
Alright, moving.
Did you see a weapon on him?
I guess I can turn the CRM light back on.
Have you guys in the depths been blowing up stuff?
Yep.
Cool.
Can you get me a vector on how we should get from here to there?
Yep, I heard it.
Yep, follow... Yeah.
You see in that rocky outcropping there behind the
It's your
buildings?
waypoint. Oh, nope, not that one.
Can't have that.
Where did it add that waypoint to? Alright, head 210.
210?
Yep.
That's alright, we're good. I hear him down there making noise. He might be in the riverbed too.
Alright, come around this hill. Once you come around this hill, swing left.
Okay.
Follow the right side of this hill.
Bravo team, if you copy me, I'm on my way.
So left here through this gap.
Yep.
I heard fire from the south, from my right side as I went through there.
Yep, I just led us straight into the fucking other objective. This is the wrong objective. My bad. Head east, right east.
Turn east.
I forgot they were at 2, not 3.
Well, I guess this is just a sneak peek.
Yep.
It's almost done clearing all those buildings over there.
We don't know, because he doesn't have a long range.
I'll get back.
I'm talking to my guys in short range.
Oh.
Breaching charges.
Alright, I'll get you set up for
you need
the
proper explosive
OC.
charge on an M112. Yeah.
Alright, I think I got eyes on the DAPS. And there's Charon 2. Charon 2, Charon 1, got you in sight. I'm below you, forming up behind you now.
Copy, speeds 90 knots, altitude 1800.
90 at 1800.
Are you going to call 86, see what he wants to do? Come in after they're done, or drop off the one guy to join in on the second objective?
We'll ask real quick, or I'll have H ask since he's back here. Calm to him.
Ask 6 what he if he wants you on the ground now or wait.
Aries 1,
Ask
Mrs.
Ryder if he
Omega 1
wants you on the
appears
ground
that
right now,
objective
or
Bell is clear.
Okay.
or if they just want to wait until we pick him up.
Yep, roger.
Hey Skipper, the pilots want to know if it's good or if I can be on the ground now or later once you guys are done.
You can get inserted right now if you want.
Copy that.
Ryder said he's cool with dropping me now.
Or actually, you know what? If you want to just wait when we're done. So.
Copy.
Charon 1, this is 2.
But, you know what?
We'll
Just
slow
come down
90
now.
knots
Come down
again,
now.
and you
Still
can,
got
you
the
can take
full
lead.
He said on the ground now?
Copy that.
Yeah, they still got that second objective to go through.
Yeah, you guys can drop me.
Omega 1, Omega 2, I can confirm there's one.
Alright, get me an LZ when you can.
Copy.
Right
We're gonna,
You may have got him on your previous pass with your miniguns.
do...
Raj, is he prone?
2-1, we're breaking
LZ
off.
ball.
We're gonna drop off this pack for this objective.
Yep, roger, monitor.
LZ should be marked.
So he's flopped on the
Seen.
ground.
Yeah.
In the trees. He's dead.
Cool.
I'm on my way down.
This is dope. It actually shows the name of the what you type in the micro dagger.
You guys can put me in the riverbed if you want.
Riverbed?
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright, you got rocks on the slope on both sides except in the middle.
Yep.
You might be able to hover and let them out or land.
Alright, I think I can put it down right here-ish.
Yep. Slope to the front.
Alright, thank
Alright,
you. Thank
good.
you.
Good stuff.
Alright, he's clear.
Sit rep,
Yep.
Blue is now on the southeast corner of the northeast hostile red area. They're making their way, their sweeps. And Charon 1, I have you touching down just southeast of their location.
Does your micro dagger update?
I don't know. 2-1, I'm climbing it and forming up behind you now.
This is Prophet Alpha. I'm on my way back to you guys. They dropped me off at the riverbed.
Yeah, I haven't
Right,
used my micro dagger today, so I
Omega
haven't
flight's
really seen.
gonna form up with Sharon flight.
So I updated mine with the waypoints.
Yep, roger.
And it drew flight paths automatically for me.
Nice. I gotta spend some time just looking at that, figure it out.
Gotcha. We're at 56%.
2, you have flight.
copies. You can pass on left for the to take lead.
Copy. Passing on the left.
Speed's
Sorry,
going to
Q,
be
I'll
at
put the gas on her.
100.
Just with you.
Can you pass on speed's 100?
Copy.
Tron 2, Tron 1, or setting speed to 100.
Okay, that's interesting.
Omega flight is settled.
We're just orbiting now for the moment,
Yeah,
right?
Roger.
Yep.
And Charon 1, this is 2. Just for the PZ, recommend we come in from the east, low.
You got that?
Yep, coming in from the east low.
Copy last.
You want to set that up on the map?
Yep.
Sharon 2, you in lead?
Negative.
Sharon 1 has lead.
Copy, Sharon 1, do you need us to eyeball it for you?
Say again?
Do you need us to eyeball the next LZ for you?
Yeah.
Interrogative, you mean current PZ or the LZ for Objective 3?
Oh, I didn't realize you hadn't picked up troops yet.
Yep, we're still waiting on him to give it a call.
Roger.
I should have marked this in group. Whoops. I got you a route marked out.
Sounds good. Green dots?
Yep. Green turns to yellow, turns to red. Or whatever they call it soon.
Go ahead and call Charon 2 and
All our
tell
buildings are
them about
clear
the
out,
path.
so we're just standing by here.
Copy that. We can go to the PZ. Go to the PZ plus
Crown
30
2,
like last
Crown
time.
1.
Copy that.
Yep.
Be advised, we got a path marked out on the mini map for our insert, or for the extract.
2 copies.
Oh, I almost pulled my speaker off my desk.
That's not good.
Were you able to go heads down?
You gotta control click. It's like a pilot turret instead of a regular turret, which means it has proper stabilization, but there's also weird stuff like you can't go into map view from it. It will not show waypoints on it. A couple other weird things.
Got you.
Is PZ current waypoint?
Yep.
Sounds good. So that was where we were dropping him off, aside from the fact that we pushed it to the riverbed.
And I gotta come out of this Oh, no, sorry. LZ's current waypoint.
Alright.
I will switch
Channel
it.
flights be advised.
Time
We are
now.
at PZ.
PZ
About
back.
to pop smoke.
Yeah, Karen flight, roger.
You guys are using 2 birds again, right? So we'll just have Alpha Bravo mount up separate birds, yeah?
A firm.
Roger that.
I should be right in front of that, right in front of that square complex.
Yeah, seen.
In the open field.
Flight, I'm slowing to 90. We're going to complete this orbit, then go in, presuming the smoke is ready by then.
Bad flash.
Chat 2 copies.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I think so. Funny.
Alright, H, pop a smoke for us, please.
Slowing through 80.
Smoke out.
Call green smoke.
Eyes on green smoke.
Caron has green smoke.
Eyes on green smoke.
Roger that.
Yep, well, we're cleared to go in.
Alright, we're going to continue this orbit and then turn in on green dotted path.
Copy.
Copy. Charon 2, I'm going to be saddled off once left.
Got it.
Omega will maintain orbit.
Yeah, right.
Tried to make that turn a little less sharp.
That's alright, it's perfectly workable here, as long as they can stay formed up. Slowing.
2's trail.
Nice and open.
And one's going to push far left.
Copy, 2 goes right.
Alpha's getting in the first bird to touch down.
Copy that.
Actually, we're just gonna take the bird on the northeast side. The second bird, looks like.
Make up your mind, you.
You're flat.
All these choices.
I start telling my team one thing, then you change it to another.
I'm famous for that shit, bro.
You guys are good to load.
As they come from the back.
Alright, can you get us a waypoint on next LZ?
Yep, I'm waiting on one more.
Oh.
You alright back there?
Uh-oh.
No, no. Thinking. This is how bad things happen. This is how bad things happen.
LZ driver's marked.
Thank you.
Still waiting on one more.
Look at how intimidating.
Copy, we're still waiting on one more. They're just having a lag spike.
Who is that?
H.
Oh.
Omega's heading to the next LZ.
You couldn't take the dust, bro.
Copy, Omega.
What's your status?
We're
Just
they're
go.
heading
That
out
guy
to the
doesn't
next
think that
Oh.
can't get in.
As soon as I open my mouth, you know.
We're just having a lag spike. We're, I think we're good now. One sec.
Got it?
Copy.
Alright,
2 lifting.
Lifting.
Flag got his son, he'll get in.
2 lifting.
You out jinx the jinx.
All I had to do was open my mouth.
Alright, we going basically via direct from here?
Yep. You're gonna have
2 is going to be saddled in trail.
80 knots.
once you
Omega
come
2,
over.
this is 1, it looks size.
H,
What do
be
you think?
advised,
once you come
You
over
guys
this
just take
hill,
your compound, we'll take ours, and then we'll
looks like
converge
there's
on
going to
C,
be
right?
a valley that you can follow all the way up to the
Copy,
objective.
LZ ice.
Copy.
Nice.
Or all
Omega,
the way
what's
up
the
to
terrain
LZ.
looking like for the LZ?
It's fairly flat with a little
Ryder's gonna
downward
divvy
slope.
that
You've
up
got the
again.
riverbed on your left as you come
Are they
in.
gonna split all the compounds
but
up
you
again?
should have enough room if you land in trail.
Yeah, I did.
Copy. We
Bravo
gotta rope
Charlie
this one
there.
in.
There's only 3.
Too soon.
You must have put it in
solve
group
the
because it's
problem.
only
Go ahead
numbers
and
right
direct
now.
fast rope system.
Yep.
LZ in sight. LZ in sight, slowing. We're prepping fast ropes.
What's fast road team's T or H?
Fast rope system prepared.
I'll be the
Repairs.
last man. You're first steer, T second, Ace third.
Okay.
Be advised, we're going to be using ropes this time.
One's gonna be pushing far.
I'll go first. We are. We doing that, Harris?
Yeah, we're fast open.
H, make sure no one
Alright,
goes until pilot gives a clear copy.
Alright.
Let you know
Copy.
when we're stable.
Yep.
No one's fast open until the pilots get the clear. Just a heads
We're
up.
stable.
Well, it looks like we're
Deploying the ropes.
Nope. Good.
Ropes deployed.
A little bit bouncy, but we're good.
You're T,
On
you're
you.
good to go.
On you guys.
Just go. Just go.
One more. And that's it. Cutting ropes.
Two's ready.
You're good to go.
One lifting.
2 lifting.
Moving
Going
southwest.
fast
Your
ropes.
compound, weapons are free.
One's climbing to the right, right orbit.
2 saddle and trail.
Could be 90 knots.
Good stuff.
A little bouncy, gotta work on that.
Omega 2, this is 1. I'm braking left to go to our
Good.
objective.
The important thing is that with those 36-meter ropes, we don't have to be, we don't have to kind of
Slow it
hold an
down.
altitude. Once they're out of the bird, as long as we don't come down on top of them, then we're good.
100 knots.
It'll take forever for them to run out of rope before they fucking fall off.
Vehicles on the hillside.
Nice to mix it up with the fast rope every now and then.
Yep. That was relatively fast, too. I guess we just don't, we didn't have that many people, but still.
There's a trail of
Yeah.
traces from the right.
We definitely got to practice it with larger chocks because sometimes
I heard
there's
that.
gaps between different teams in the same aircraft.
Yeah.
Like the fast rope that we had out of the Omaha in that mission took a
Good
bit.
hits on the left side vehicle.
How many ropes is it on in there? Is it 2 or just 1?
I believe it's 2 in that one.
There to our 7,
Uh,
now 6.
Copy that. I'm gonna swing back around.
2 taking 5. I'm gonna extend to the northeast slightly and rejoin on you.
That's them. I was about to call something out, but that's them off our 12 o'clock.
Yeah, they fell behind a little bit.
Were those other technicals in the low ground somewhere? Oh, never mind. I see him.
And then I'm going to go ahead and select the PZ.
2-1. We're currently at 80 while you get saddled again.
2's off southeast taking heavy fire from the 50s.
We should now have PZ putter.
Seen.
One circling back. Copy. I'm going to dip up over this ridge and try to hit him by surprise.
Charon 2, Charon 1, accelerating back to 100.
Copy.
Real quick, for like a quick hot second, go into your map and see if you can see the blue lines. If you can't see them, then like they're obvious to see. They're going towards the PZ.
Negative.
Okay, that's interesting.
You know what? Because I don't have rockets, I'm going to see if I can draw their fire, and then you can. Looks like you got one.
The only thing I don't like about this bird, which really won't be a problem because we fly mostly at night, is when we get to certain angles with the sun, it covers
with you there for an RP.
covers the screen, so I can't see.
This bird is just a complete mix of things that are fantastic and so much better than everything else, and other things that are totally remedial.
Yep.
It's wonderful and frustrating.
I 100% agree with that. Hopefully in the next Arma they make it a little bit more easier to program, because I feel like a lot of the stuff in this bird was like a lot of workaround stuff. And it just so happened to work. Just based on the Arma framework.
It's definitely at the edge of what's possible. I remember...
Are you guys already there, Charlie?
Yeah, we're
interactive cockpits in Arma 3 were a giant challenge that was only surmounted after a lot lot of work because there was like a mismatch of the positions of like the spots where like the buttons are as the aircraft would speed up, and so like it would be fine on the deck, and then as you start flying, the button positions would be like several meters behind where they appeared to be, which means of course you couldn't interact with them.
Yikes.
It took a while for people to realize how to translate.
Alright, 2, you're clear. I'm going to swing around the mountainside, come back from the west.
I know that was an issue with the non-Newton Franz Apache when that was ported from Arma 2.
Cranberry juice? No?
No. Go ahead, drink it.
No, it's worse than 100% cranberry juice.
No, you poured it.
I thought it was cranberry juice. It's juice cocktail.
Make a juice and trail.
Did you hear that?
It'll be up at like 4.
I heard some random rifle fire as we went over that slope.
Alright, Bravo destroyed. You guys DC putter, double time, full security. I'm gonna call those birds in.
You can turn the air down.
We're going to be going to putter in a second.
Alright. See.
I got 2 more vehicles flying over them right now.
Pair on flight, be advised.
Cleared hot.
These packs are en route to PZ putter. We'll pop smoke for pickup once we're there.
Looks like you've got a response from both vehicles.
Yeah, this is Carol on flight.
From the hour
You
and 44
I understand you're
hour
heading
and
for
14
PZ
minutes
putter.
worth of
Up
fuel
slow
left.
down.
This is 2.
That's
What direction are we going to come in for PZ putter?
Roger.
Copy, standby.
I see secondaries, but it looks like there's still people moving down there.
It looks pretty approachable from the
The
southwest.
infantry running down the hill towards the...
Or from the, what is that, from the west.
Got you.
It just looked like the trees there make it a smooth approach.
Trying to see, there we go. Yep. That's where we'll come in. We can follow the valley up until where the trees break.
Yeah. I'm just going to push the orbit out to the west here, that way we stay aligned with that approach.
Bravo, be advised, we'll pull security
We'll
on
be
the south
approaching
side,
from the
right?
west. I'm about to mark the layout now.
Okay, visual
Copy, we're
green
gonna follow
smoke,
you
brown
in.
smoke.
Confirm green,
If it's
confirm green.
slope, we're just gonna hover and see if we can get in that way.
Karen 1 turning in now. And decelerating.
Off north looks like this. Visual 1. There you go.
Yep, he popped a smoke grenade.
So Bravo, when your bird comes, just have 2 guys peel back on, like tight security to the bird, and then the rest of your team mount right up. Both teams are going to mount up right away, basically.
Copy that.
Alright, I'm off northwest.
And one is going to push far.
Copy.
It's a slope. 12 o'clock, so they may not be able to push too far.
We're going into it though, right?
Alpha's taking the first one.
Yep.
Copy that. South northwest.
Alright, you're good here. Just right before slope.
Yep, one's coming in under you.
Alright. When you lift, go straight up, because if you go forward first, you're going to hit this slope.
Got it. And which way are we going when we lift?
You could follow.
Who's on deck?
Which way are we facing? You can follow this direction out.
Alright, understood.
I'll get us a waypoint for base.
Last man on my bird.
Lifting.
Alpha's mounted.
2's ready.
1 lifting.
RTB whenever
And you're clear.
2 lifting.
Good to lift off.
Roger that, I'll see you at base.
Omega 1, Omega 2, it sounds like Sharon has just picked up packs from the main objective.
Circle around this
Sharon
this objective until they
Sharon
form
Omega 1, are you guys loaded up, heading home?
Hey, friend, we're gonna circle this objective until you form up.
You copy that, Nathan?
Copy, we're forming up
sorry,
now.
Watt.
Yep. So you said we're turning left up here?
Yeah, just keep circling this objective until they form up.
Okay.
Coming in from the south, looking for you.
Speed is 90. We're currently left traffic and climbing.
Copy, we're gonna be off here 2 o'clock.
See altitude?
Where are we at?
We're at 1300.
1300 off of 2.
Tally.
Accelerating to 100. Let me know when we got that vector.
Alright, Omega flight is saddled up.
Alright, you can head direct north now.
Copy, direct north. I got the airfield in sight.
Copy. You can approach from either side, and if we approach from this side, then the terminals are on the left.
Yeah, copy that. Gonna take a right onto the runway from here.
Copy.
Decelling. And we're right traffic onto the runway.
2.
3.
Fucking mic was muted as usual.
H, I just relayed on a muted mic, could you tell?
Yeah, I believe so, yeah.
Turn 2, I'm gonna be on your left side of 1. Left side of the runway.
Copy.
Is this an ILS approach?
Alright.
Oh, Ghost, if you want to do some
We got a parking spot?
Yeah, we're, you see the other side of the wall to the northwest? You see the wall to our northwest? Our landing spots are on the other side of that wall.
Copy.
Tell me
So
your
we gotta
trail.
push a little bit farther and then hook around left.
Yep. Yep. And then ours is going to be the one furthest to the left.
Copy.
Man, I like this map.
And you can face south. You
Sorry,
maintain
which way is that?
maintain this heading.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this heading.
Alright.
Cool. Better shut it down.